In this video, I want to show you how to get over obstacles when they appear. Now, about a week or so ago, I got this beautiful email from Stripe, my payment processor, saying that they're closing the accounts because we're breaching policies relating to adult content, blah, blah, blah. Now, if you've been doing OnlyFans management for a while, you would have no doubt received one or more of these emails from different banks. I've received one from Wise, Airwallex, Revolut, MyZella. There's probably another one tucked in there. And when you get an email like that, your heart sinks. The emails all look the same. They're talking about breaching policies, followed by a little button saying you can appeal. Now, this gives you a little bit of hope, but what I'm trying to do is let you know that no, there is no hope. If you get the email, yeah, you can try submitting an appeal, but these woke as fuck banks, virtual banks, payment processors, they're not going to have a bar of it. They will still just ban your account. So I'm telling you right now, yeah, it's worth submitting an appeal, but there's no chance. Just get on with it. Now, when this happens, as I said, your heart is going to sink and it's going to uproot all your systems that you have. You're going to have money coming in, money going out. You're going to have models getting managed, payments going here, the VAs, all this. And it's just going to uproot all of that. But my advice is instead of standing around bitching about it, just get to work straight away finding a solution. Now, when stuff like this happens, there are a lot of thoughts that go through your head, such as, why do I even bother? It was easier when I just had a normal job. Should I just go back to having a normal job? I'm not cut out for this. You're going to get all these negative thoughts going through your head. And that is why I want to make this video. I want to tell you, no, this is all a part of it. This is the adversity that these entrepreneurs speak about. This is a part of the adversity they speak about. These are the obstacles you have to deal with it. So you can either reframe it as a game, like, okay, I have just reached the next point in this game. You can see it as a compliment that you are reaching a certain stage where you are starting to encounter these problems. That means that you're on your way and you're getting big. And you can also look to inspiration. Now, what I normally do is I look to Elon Musk because there are so many stories of adversity that he went through. One story that stuck out in his biography was in 2008, he was simultaneously trying to get Tesla, his EV car company, off the ground while starting his rocket company. Now, his rocket company, SpaceX, he budgeted for 3 launches. He budgeted for 3 rocket launches. Now, the aim of these rocket launches was to A, get them off the ground in one piece, and B, he was trying to also land them in one piece, something that had never been done. Now, as I said, he budgeted for 3 rocket launches, but what happened was all 3 blew up. Now, in order to keep SpaceX going, he had to literally pull all of his last money together to the point where he was having to borrow money off friends just to pay rent. And then he scraped together some money for a 4th rocket launch. Now, luckily, that launch took off and landed, and then SpaceX is what it is today. Now, Tesla was about to go bankrupt, and they were literally within hours of closing their doors. They had up until a certain point to raise X amount of funding in order to keep them going. And from my understanding, they were like an hour away from going bankrupt when I guess they got the funding they needed. Now, that wasn't all. In 2008, he was also going through a divorce. Now, in this biography, it was talking about how Elon was having such a rough time that some people would walk into these meeting rooms and Elon Musk would just be lying down under the tables in the dark, just staring face up because he was losing his mind. He was going through a divorce. His rocket company was about to go bankrupt, and his EV company, Tesla, was about to go bankrupt. Now, when I get an email like this from Stripe saying they're closing their accounts, I compare this to stories like that about Elon, and I'm like, well, this is fucking nothing. Imagine what he is going through. Now, if you turn this into like a modern day story of what Elon's going through, he's getting sued left, right, and center. Advertisers are always threatening to pull their ads from X, formerly known as Twitter. He's just getting one obstacle after another from all these different companies. Now, as you learn in the biography, he kind of secretly likes that pressure and he thrives under it. So my point is, when you get an email like this and your heart stops because you realize your business could just seize and all money will just stop in its tracks unless you get to work and find a solution. My point is, you need to draw inspiration and you need to give yourself perspective that, hey, yeah, this is a pain in the ass, but this is nothing compared to what a lot of entrepreneurs have gone through. And they probably have gone through this, but then putting in perspective, this is just nothing in comparison to what you'll experience as you grow. And if you give up now, then you're not cut out for it. So anyway, I just wanted to make this video just to give you a bit of inspiration, tell you about a story I went through. It's not always about the up and ups, it's about the downs and how you turn that frown upside down. And yeah, it's all a part of being an entrepreneur. So I would either reframe it as a video game, draw inspiration from people like Elon Musk and other entrepreneurs, Andrew Tate. There's a lot of other entrepreneurs, probably all of them, that have their own stories like this or much worse. And then you just got to get to work, find a solution. And you can do this by just staying calm and getting to work and not bitching about it. So anyway, enough of that ear beating. I just want to show this to let you know that, especially in this OnlyFans world, for some reason, these woke companies, as soon as they see the word OnlyFans, they bail. And so if you've been doing it for a while, you've probably experienced it. Otherwise, if you have not, then congratulations. I hope you do not experience it. But let's be honest, you probably will. So you can just start preparing for it now, not put all your eggs in one basket. And when it happens, just remember that it's all a part of the game, baby. So that's it. Now, if you like the sauce that I give and you like my advice and stuff like that, and you want to see more of it, you can find me in my Discord. Now, because Stripe has banned us, when you sign up to my Discord, I would recommend that you sign up using PayPal, because yes, you can use cards at the moment, but WAP Payments happens to be powered by Stripe. So I want to prepare for the worst, and my fear is that eventually Stripe will go, hey, that's the same guy. He's just using a different payment processor, but they're using our infrastructure. So in order to get around that, if you want to join my Discord, which you should, then I recommend you use PayPal, because that will help get around this instead of me having to message you down the track and go, hey, you need to update that because, yeah, we've been banned again. And that's it. So if you like the video, go smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. With a bit of luck, I won't be sick on the next one. So I'll see you then.